My name is H.A. Goodman, and I'm an author, columnist, and journalist. And to read all my writing, go to counterpropa.com and hagoodman.com. Support the site through the Amazon links and donate button at Counterpropa. Share the petition below to get the DNC to give its computer servers to the FBI. Rachel Maddow's fans are calling sexism. They're claiming sexism. NBC accused of being sexist after replacing Rachel Maddow with Brian Williams to cover Syria missile incident. It's come to this, ladies and gentlemen, where the rush for war and yet another failed regime change. First, Iraq, Afghanistan. President Obama called the Iraq war stupid, illegal. Then he intensified Iraq, Afghanistan, or he kept, I should say, soldiers there indefinitely. He did not end the wars like he promised. Libya, regime change, complete failure. Obama called that his biggest mistake, just a mistake. Imagine if Trump or anyone else had made that mistake. Imagine if Hillary Clinton or if somebody like Clinton made that same mistake. So Clinton and Obama pushed for Libya. Iraq, Afghanistan, Libya. President Obama brought us into Yemen. Trump intensified the Yemen conflict. Now, with Syria, President Obama sent ground troops to Syria. Trump just went ahead and conducted the strikes. But the neoconservatives that first advised Bush to completely destroy the Middle East with failed interventions have slithered into the Democratic Party, and they have people like Rachel Maddow who not only defend every military intervention under President Obama because he's a Democrat, never said a word about the DNC cheating Bernie Sanders, the progressive candidate, did everything possible, Rachel Maddow did, to further the Trump tax myth that, that Trump's taxes show that he's beholden to Putin, therefore he helped the DNC, or he helped Russian hackers cheat the DNC. Is that what's going on? That was a complete and utter debacle where even Slate went after Rachel Maddow because she actually proved that he did pay taxes, which I guess people were questioning whether he did or not. Well, thanks to Maddow, we know he did. But now it's, how dare you let a man discuss war when a woman was right there and she could have discussed war and addressed the missile strikes against Syria. Do you see how bizarre and Orwellian this is? Now sexism is who can discuss another failed attempt at regime change that hurts the lives of millions and millions of women throughout the Middle East. The overall picture by the Twitter social justice warriors is always ignored, overlooked. People on Twitter, what was it? Rachel Maddow fans are not happy. People took to Twitter to express outrage. NBC after the MSNBC host Rachel Maddow was replaced by Brian Williams during breaking news coverage of the U.S. missile attack. Who gives a whether she was replaced by Brian Williams? The same people who are outraged over that should be outraged of yet another military intervention in the Middle East. No outrage there? Shrug shoulders, no problem. That's fine. The fact that we had Iraq, Afghanistan, Libya, Yemen, now Syria, that's okay to these people. These warriors of social justice or these politically correct police. By the way, I voted for Jill Stein. So don't you dare say that this is sexist in any way. And look what the Democrats did to Jill Stein. But we've come to a point in American society where it's sexism to let a man discuss war, or breaking news about war, over a woman, but it's not sexist to completely destroy an entire region and have that destruction affect the women and children of the region. That's not sexist at all. Give me your thoughts below. Thank you so much for listening.